Hello, grand rising, beautiful people, peace and love. It is time for the Divine Message, the Collective. It is Monday, February 18th. Where did this month go? But it's time for your messages, so come on in the building. I hope you guys have had a fabulous weekend. I know I have. I've been hanging out with family, eating a bunch of good food, going to the park, working, making sure I play just as hard as I work too. And it's such a privilege and such a joy to be back here with family and friends. Hey, welcome, peace and love. Y'all come on in. We have an amazing message for this rising. The link to my website is in the description box, TiaraSharde.com. Shout out to all of you who took advantage of the V-Day Love Special and all those who took advantage of my other services, my manifestation rituals, my North Node reports, and my regular intuitive readings. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the support. Make sure you're subscribing to my channel. Click the bell so you know when I'm going live or dropping a new video. I have a bunch of goodies in store for you guys, so be sure that you're paying attention, okay? I want to hop right into it. This message is so amazing. I really make sure my energies are excluded from these messages every rising, but sometimes things speak to me, okay? With this message, it's all about releasing. It's all about transitions and rites of passage. So I was meditating this rising and I'm like, that's what it's about. It's about releasing. And we're consistently releasing on this journey. There's always things that are going to come up, always situations we're going to come across where there's a need to take what resonates with you or what serves you and leave everything else. And this includes people, places, things. No one is safe out here on our spiritual journey. If you are a detriment to my spiritual development, my growth, and my healing, I gotta cut you out because I'm really determined about my path. And I know many of you resonate with that in our private sessions. You know, we end up encouraging each other to keep moving forward. Hey, peace and love, those who just joined in. So that's what this message is all about. It's about releasing the past. Many of you are understanding and feeling that cycles are being wrapped up, that you're coming to a stage of your journey where things are different and you're feeling like you have to catch up. Many of you are feeling like you have to just stay where you are and just let go of everything. And wherever you are on your journey, do what resonates with you. Follow your intuition. I always say, you know, at the bottom of this video in the description box, I always say these videos are for entertainment purposes. Don't ever let them override your own intuition or common sense. And I really mean that, you guys. It's important for you to tap into your own intuition. And in the meantime, you can certainly listen to, you know, my guidance and my meditations, but I always encourage you guys to find that strength within yourself. You know, tap into your own magic and your God essence, okay? So as it concerns the past, many of you may be stuck in illusions concerning the past, or many of you may not know how to heal. That is the tone of this message. Many of you are ready to heal, you just don't quite know how. Maybe you're not seeing things a little clearly. There is a need for you to maybe write down the things that are bothering you, or write down any type of blockages. So say, you know, you're not going to go to the amusement park because you're just terrified of roller coasters. You want to write that down because that's a block. You're resisting certain things. In my personal life, you know, I don't like to talk about my personal life in these divine messages, but I was realizing I was blocking myself from a lot because I was afraid. I was afraid to do this. I was afraid of failure. I was afraid of success. And now I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to try. That's it. I'm going to try my best, and whatever happens, happens. And things have fell into place for me doing that. And I feel like many of you, you're going to be addressing. And, you know, it's not even just today. Like I said, my readings do have a date, but they're really not date specific. You could watch this video 6 months from now and it could really resonate with you. So I feel like for this message, many of you are going to do this for the rest of February, for the rest of March, even April. And that's a beautiful thing. Releasing and healing from the past. It's creating blockages, and that's what came up. And also, like I said, there's so many things happening right now where people are feeling their blockages. Like, wait, like I shouldn't be doing this anymore. Like, wait, I've been doing this my whole adult life. Like, I can't really do this anymore. I'm changing inside, so my environment must change. And that's what many of you are going to do. Just so you know, you're going through a real big transition. You're wrapping up a really huge cycle. It's a rites of passage. That's what I wrote and titled this video, because it's like you're walking right through the storm. Okay, if it's raining where you are, just take a couple more steps and there's sunshine and there's flowers and there's birds singing. You guys are so close. So close. There is a need to recognize what is baggage in your life and letting it go right now. And then I'm like, well, the full moon is coming up, but it's amazing. Me and my family, me and my brother specifically, were speaking last night, and like, there's no point in waiting for full moons or quarter moons, or you know what I mean, to get things done. You get things done right now. I believe in people say, well, the full moon is coming, let me get my ritual together. Like, nah, I already did my ritual a week and a half ago. Like, I don't need to wait for that. And in any event, if we're sovereign beings, if we have God essence inside of us, we can do a ritual right now and it still be just as powerful. It's all about intent. It's all about intent. So I never wait for a full moon. I just do it. But the full moon is tomorrow. And I think it's very synchronistic that this message should come up when the full moon energies are present. I believe full moon energies are there at least 3 days before people announce, hey, it's a full moon. So, it's amazing that there is that synchronicity. The full moon really helps in releasing the old so that you can make way for the new. That's what it is. You don't want to. It's like you have a full closet and you're going shopping and it's like, well, there's no space to hang anything up. It's the same way. It's like it's the spring cleaning on a spiritual level. You're going to want to do that because you have a lot of abundance on the way, my people. And we say this a lot, right? And even in private sessions, I tell people, like, no, you got to get rid of this person. You got to get rid of these things because you have gifts on the way, and I see them and I feel them. It's the same way with this. This whole energy that is in the collective is worth capitalizing on, because it's going to bring balance into your life. And many of you know this. Many of you feel it, like, in your bones, that it is time for a major change. And as soon as you make that major change, it's like every single thing that you've been waiting on is going to come to you. Hey, peace and love, those who just joined in. How you doing? Everything that you've been waiting on is going to come to you, okay? All your gifts. If you've been waiting on a job, clear out any type of resistance inside of you. What are you dealing with? Are you angry? You're going to want to address that anger. Why are you angry? What's going on? Clear that out. If you're sad and depressed, why are you sad and depressed? You need to get to the root source. And I find that, like, if I'm having a bad day, I'm like, wait, why am I having a bad day? Oh, because I'm actually disappointed because I didn't fulfill what I wanted to fulfill. It's a thing. Hey, Jamara, peace and love. Welcome. Make sure you're clicking the thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell so you know when I'm dropping a new video, okay? I love to hear from you all. So this whole energy, I need y'all to tap into it. I will be tapping into it all this week. And for the few days ago, I've been tapping into this energy, like, what is inside of me still? Because I do a lot of shadow work. On my website, in the blog section, I have an article, Sage and Crystals, what about that shadow work, though? Because you can't just have a crystal and an ankh and think that you healed yourself spiritually. No, you really have to get to the nitty gritty. You have to sit down with your demons. Y'all got to have a powwow. Like, look, I keep doing the same shit. Your demon's going to tell you why you keep doing the same thing. You did? Oh, thank you, Jamara. Thank you for the support. Your demons are going to be able to give you answers. Why are you repeating the same cycle? Oh, because you didn't heal from 10 years ago. You're gonna have to address that. So I do that with myself on this journey. Even things that come up is like, man, I thought I healed from this, but here I go again. Let me figure this out, because it's a block for me. It's a resistance. I'm not getting my full package of gifts because I'm still allowing certain things to block me. And many of you, it's causing anxiety. I wrote down a quote. It's amazing because I was about to start this live video and I saw a quote. It says, "Nothing haunts us like the things we don't say," by Mitch Albom. I don't know who Mitch Albom is and I don't know his life, but he did us a service with this quote. Nothing haunts us like the things we don't say. And I think it ties in perfectly with this message, because what haven't we said that we should say that would facilitate our healing? Like, if we have somebody that we love, what did we not say to them that is actually causing a block or a resistance in our life? Like, did we tell this person we love them? Like, did we tell them, like, man, 5 years ago I was going through it and you said hi to me and that changed my life? Like, are we really saying these things? Sometimes we have to get real humble, and that's how we heal. Sometimes we could be so arrogant and think we're all of that. And you need to just, acknowledge yourself, acknowledge those flaws, acknowledge it, acknowledge that you need to heal, and then, okay, now you're the shit again because you're facilitating your healing. You're actually going through that work. Now you can take your crown. Now you can sit your crown up real nice. But right now your crown is tilted a little bit because there's a little bit more work for you to do. So I feel like many of you know this and you're actively doing it. Like you've been doing it for a while and you may not have realized that you're actually really in alignment with the energies that are around you. Because the cosmos, the divine, God, source, whatever you resonate with, they have things set up right now for you where your healing is going to be very, very fast. Very fast. I do want to say, I never ever want to create a fear state, but I always want to keep it funky with y'all. If you are resistant to your healing right now in this space and time, you're going to be going through a lot of crap. A lot of it's going to be really hard for you. It's going to be like running underwater for you. But if you can allow yourself to float and just let go right now, your healing will be like this, rapid. You'll have people coming in to help you heal. You have things, just synchronistic things will happen in your life to help you heal. Even music. You'll hear a song, you'll be like, man, I needed to hear that. Many of you need to cry. Like, I like to cry. If I'm sad, I'm going to cry. Why? Because my healing comes from that. I'm releasing that. Now that those tears have fallen, that does not belong to me anymore. That pain, that trauma is gone now. And now something else can replace it. Abundance, goodness, love, self-confidence, self-awareness. You know what I mean? So that's, and I feel this because, like I said, I resonate with this. I resonate with, I've been putting blockages up for myself. Jamara, you cry a lot too. Yeah, there's no shame in crying. The strongest people on this planet cry. That shows self-respect. You respect yourself when you could cry snot and tears and wipe that shit off and be like, all right, let's get back in the game. That strength, do that. Many of you are needing to do that. And like I said, this is divinely guided healing. The divine loves you so much that they're facilitating a space for you to heal. Do it. Do it because, like I said, things are going to change so rapidly for y'all. So rapidly. Like you're in like this type of, like a vortex of some kind. Like I hope I'm describing it, but I feel that. Like, man, it's like you're being spun around until you're ready to pop out. And now you're ready. Like, it's like you've been in the oven, you've been baking, and now you're ready to come out. The oven, the bell is about to bing, and you're about to be ready for life. This is kind of what it is. So tap in. Tap into these energies. I wrote a couple things down, but really that is it, my people. Like, make sure you're releasing the things that you need to release. If there's an ex that you had from 2 years ago and you're still dwelling on that relationship, you need to release that. Get rid of it. If you're still mourning a job that you lost, you need to release it. You need to let it go. If you gained 10 pounds like I did since I've been home because I knew I was going to eat and celebrate with them, that's all right. But you need to let go of that. Like, all right, okay, I gained 10 pounds. Now, I'm going to get my life. I'm going to go on this detox. My journey, my weight loss journey, my transformation journey is not going to end. It just, I had to take a pause. I ate a bit, I partied, I hung out with my family and friends, and now it's time to get back in the game. So many of you are going to do that. You're going to wrap things up. Like, all right, that was cool, but now it's time to get my life. And that's all right. And it's like I said, it's going to be divinely guided. So this is divinely guided work for you. This is a divinely guided assignment. Can you complete it? Now, I can help. I do this for my own life. And then it started coming to me that I needed to create a business for other people. So I teach other people how. I don't want you to rely on me or anybody else, but I teach you how so that you don't ever have to come to me, so that you can teach your children or your siblings. Like, look, this is what I learned. This works for me. This didn't work for me. You're going to really be empowering yourself. At the end of this, I see celebration. So I will tell you that, like, if you feel like your healing, your transformation is going to be difficult, just know, get through it. because you will be successful in the end. People will celebrate with you. You have a lot of love, like a lot of ancestors, spirit guides, even family members and friends who are really rooting for you, whether they tell you to your face or not. They're really rooting for you. So keep going. Many of you are going to need to spend a whole week by yourself. Like, don't go out the house if you can. Or if you do go out the house, just limit your interactions with people. Do it really gracefully, you know. But limit your interactions with certain people, because this is all about you. And it's all about your healing and letting go. And like I said, there is the full moon tomorrow. If many of you want to tap into that full moon energy, I would write down any type of thing, person, place, or thing that is a hindrance, or that I feel is a hindrance to me. Any fear, anything. I don't care what it is. I'm afraid of ants. Write that down, because it is a resistance in your life. Like, what, you're afraid of ants, so you're not gonna go to the park, you're not gonna hang out, like, that is going to limit your life. And many of us, we've let little tiny things like that interfere with our path. So now it's the end of that. It's wrapping it up. So that is the divine message for the collective for Monday the 18th. And many of you are like, is she in a nightgown? I most definitely am in a nightgown, honey. My sister-in-law got me this nightgown, and I'm like, you know what? Most of y'all anyway who rock with me and who leave messages, you guys are part of my soul tribe anyway, so there's no need to be pretentious with y'all. This is a cute little nightgown. And I have my bandana on, and I just wash my face and brush my teeth for y'all. So yeah, New Violent Pieces, appreciating your message, your time and alignment. Oh, that's good, New Wow. I hope I'm saying your name right. But hey, welcome. I've never seen you before. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you. Hopefully you'll see me Monday. Tuesday, excuse me. I do the divine message for the collective Monday through Friday, and then on Friday we do your weekend forecast. So thank you for checking us out. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But that is the message, you guys. Transition, rites of passage, releasing. This is, like I said, this is a Monday's message, but this is the tone of the rest of this month. Hey, Annalie, greetings. Welcome. That is a tone for the rest of the month. Releasing things that no longer serve you. Just let it go. If it's a person, it may be a little tough to let this person go. But you'll know if that person is meant to be in your life. When you think of them, do they give you anxiety? Do you feel your stomach drop? When you think of this person, are you like, oh my goodness, I have to talk to them? If you feel like that, that's a person you need to let go. If you're doing more for other people than you're for yourself, it's time to let that thing go. It's time to let it go, because it could be an avoidance. It could be you avoiding the things that you really need to address in your own life. So that's what I want to say. I didn't mean for this message to be this long, but like I said, I resonate with this very strongly. So I really want to hone in and talk to you guys, and even in our private sessions. Oh, you're crying, Nubal? That's beautiful. Yes, now is the time to cry, my friend. Let it go. You're being divinely guided to release. If you're depressed right now, you're being divinely guided to release. You got to address, why are you depressed? You must, because you're in a space and time where you're going to receive that divine guidance. Your ancestors are going to come in like, man, let's help this baby let go, because we have work to do. Like, on a cosmic spiritual level, we have a lot of work to do. A lot of y'all are healers, you're psychics, you're in the public eye, you're changing things. You know, you see the world in a different way, and you want to create the world that you see for your family, for your friends, for whatever. You need to heal yourself first. Healers always need other healers. Healers always need to heal. Okay? Yeah, I feel you too. I feel you too. Yeah, definitely release that. Release it. There is no shame in crying. There is no shame in breaking down. If you got to be in a fetal position for 48 hours, then you do that. Because like I said, there's victory here in this energy. You must break down right now, because the other side is a bunch of abundance. But you have so much inside of you that you're holding on to, that you're not going to get what's coming to you, because it can't get in. It can't get in. So it's creating a roadblock. It's creating a roadblock. And I'm telling you right now, you know, I see it. And wow, it's been coming up. I've done many readings the last week, and that has been the tone, needing to let go to gain so much more. So do that. Cry. Shoot, I might cry after this video, just in case something inside of me is blocking my gifts, because I want all my gifts That's my birthright. That's my inheritance. What I got coming to me? Okay, what do I got to do to get it? All right, I'ma cry. I'ma cry. I'ma cry right in front of y'all too. Snots and tears, and I don't care. Y'all gonna see this ugly cry face, because I know as soon as I do, I have a whole bag behind me. Like, I have a whole bunch of gifts and friends who are willing to help me, and this is all about reciprocity and give and take. So I'm with that. So I want to encourage you all. That is all. Like I said, you can catch me tomorrow. The Divine Message for the Collective, Monday through Friday. Make sure you're subscribing, hitting the bell, and sharing these videos if they resonate with you. Make sure you're following me on Facebook and Instagram, TiaraSharde on Facebook and Instagram. The link to my website, Annalie, let's cry. Let's all cry together. Tears for everyone. Yes. So click the link to my website if you want to schedule a private session with me. And many of you have. I'm so thankful for you all. When we heal together. I say that a lot. We heal together. I am not responsible for your healing. I am just a messenger. I am a guide. I am here to help you, and we heal and we grow together. And I love that. I wouldn't have it any other way. So I will see you tomorrow, okay? Peace and love. Mwah. Talk to you soon.